What's up, guys? It's DGM here, and I wanted to pause this adventure before we got too far into it and say thank you to all who have watched and liked the previous video. Now, if any of you guys have any ideas on how I could do things differently for my video content, such as the way I edit it, or if I talk too much, don't talk enough, or if you just have any requests in general, like you want me to play something different, just comment down below in the comments and let me know. But alright guys, let's unpause this adventure and continue through the world of Baldur Gate 3.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Alright, check for
Other
injuries
than
first.
the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Right. Need a cure. Gotta get it out of my head. What is that item? What is that thing? Ooh, let's wake her and just leave that alone.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Alright, do you have any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
True,
First things
very
first,
true. I would agree
we
with
need
that, yeah.
supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Alright, let's see. You want to stay together? What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get going then.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
Hey,
I'll remember that.
don't
Lead the way.
worry. I'm gonna remember it too, because I'm probably gonna need your help. Only reason I helped you is so you can help me.
Don't waste a step.
Here.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Survival is all that matters.
I got like 3 of them. Okay. But I move her over here. Action first. Disengage. Let's move over here. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, I got a heal.
Take your
Okay. And
I wonder
turn.
if this is worth the cost.
And we'll do 1 to 10. Yeah. Yazoo.
What now?
Oh, yes. All right. How much health you got? 9.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Turn.
Need any advantage I can get. Well, so much for peace.
Critical miss.
Quite well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Check this body. Ooh, nice, nice, nice.
Prince. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking
Looks
for supplies,
unstable
maybe.
somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if
Touch it. See what it does. Ew, my finger. What the? Heck nah.
A hand? Anyone?
Yeah, charisma, you saved me.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Dude, I'll give you my good arm, my good hand. Who are you? Hello, I'm
Hello.
Gale of Waterdeep.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Nope.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I'll ask you the same question. Can't say that I am. Or warlock. My patron offers me many gifts. The tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure a parasite. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy, but I can't cure our parasites. We are on our own for that one.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Okay.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Yeah, better make yourself useful, man.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
So what's the story with that artifact, though?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway.
Well, that's freaking
Just
rude.
forget you ever saw it. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess? Good. I like you. And you did save my life. I wouldn't want to sour things between us. Not while we need each other.
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Okay. archers.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Onward.
By sickle and sword!
Time to press ahead.
A little help, please.
With haste.
Get up, you're needed.
It's my turn. I need to heal.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's see.
heading there.
here. In return.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
With ease.
I have to keep going.
What else do we
Have to keep going.
Good move.
Need to act fast. Moving.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
This way. What's next?
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My
You lifted me
God,
in the
you're
hand.
a coward.
That's fucked.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Yo. Close, close.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Goblins aren't our concern so long
Time
as
to
they stay
pack.
out of our
We need
way.
to leave.
We're here to find a healer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Let's see. I'll see what I can do.
I think
but
you
I'm gonna
should.
switch characters.
Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please,
What do I do about that?
make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is this where I'm supposed to go?
Really
Sure.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas.
Silver.
She must pay the price. We will imprison
Ah,
the
there
thief
he
on the guard
is.
of my servant. When we cast out the rest.
Or she?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga.
What?
We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Never mind.
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
They must be born of powerful magic. Silver believes his people will perish on the road. Do you want none of my son free road?
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Could attack her, but I don't really.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
But what if I save your druid guy?
Frightened of
you know?
wolves, Shadowheart.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them.
When have you faced wolves?
Not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
No.
you ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
I don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This medication. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? Did it look like a tadpole, but from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do what I can. Come,
Take my eye
follow
out.
me.
Eat it.
I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Better not be no trap lady.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more.
Because we all
Master
dropped
Halsin
down
and
from the
I were
ship.
tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Maybe they didn't get to finish their thing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So... only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have?
Then I'll get him.
Though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life.
Let
How's
me
that
go.
sound?
Let me save him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the group. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back.
Right.
Good luck out there.
I'll talk to
And
the
if things start to go
adventurers
bad,
then.
remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Let's talk to this dude, Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving is the best option. I can help. Any delay the ritual, you have to resist. Best luck with that. It's nothing to do with me. I'm not here to advise you. I'm here to make sure you leave.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
The goblins were leaders, so no.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like! Don't bother running! My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.